This is a true story. Yesterday, I told my guy, I said, I'm on my way to class at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I said, I'm gonna hit you up. I got something for you so you can meet me. He said, all right, bet. So when I was, we linked. He walked to me with a hoodie on and 71 degrees yesterday afternoon. It's about 4:30 and he walks to me with a hoodie. Never mind who gave it to him. He says, I said, what you got a hoodie on for? I said, you making me hot, bro. He says, I had two of them. I took one off. You had two hoodies on? For what? I left the house with a t-shirt on this morning and a hoodie. I'm in shorts, a t-shirt, and Crocs right now, dog. You making me hot. It's 71 degrees right now, William. He says, well, hey, I had two on. I took one off. Do you sleep in these hoodies? Since I gave you the two hoodies, that's all you wear is two hoodies. I should have gave him one pair of sneakers, not four at one time. Dude, got a hoodie on at 71 degrees. His response was, I didn't know how nice it was outside. I didn't watch the news today. What? You didn't know how nice it was outside because you didn't watch the news today? He's 57. He doesn't work at the moment. Sad, I know. He didn't know how nice it was outside, so he had on a hoodie. He took one off. He had on a hoodie and jeans in 71 degrees yesterday because he didn't know how nice it was outside. He's one of them people, just like many of you, that are in the house all day, every day. And the house inside is always cooler than it is outside. Hello? It's cooler inside than it is outside. It's much cooler inside than it is outside. People be in their house like, yo, it's cold outside. You going outside today? I'm like, yeah, I'm going outside. It's nice out there. They on the phone with me like, girl, it's cold out. It's cold out there. I'm like, no, it's not cold. It's not cold out there. It's nice. I've been out already. But they're on the phone telling me it's cold outside. You think it's cold outside because you're in the house all day. You got your curtains closed. You got your windows closed. And you're in the house. You have not let the sun in. You have not lifted the window to let that heat in. Filter out the cold, You're in the house bundled up thinking it's cold outside. And we all know what cooler weather make us do. Eat. It's like the winter. We eat more in the winter than we do in the spring and summer. Come on. So you're in the house thinking it's cold. You laying around being nasty and just stuffing your face all day. Yeah, thinking it's cold outside. When I called home on my way home this afternoon from the gym to meet me at another location, he's going to have on a hoodie again. I bet you. There's some gentleman created an app, and he created an app for those people like these people I'm talking about now. The app is not going to get very far. It's going to be one of those apps. The app is designed in order to use your favorite apps, your two favorite apps, you gotta go outside and actually touch grass. You gotta prove you're outside to unlock your phone. The app is created to make you go outside. They created an app. They created a social media app to make you go outside. But that's not enough for me. Basically, with this new app, you cannot unlock those. You can't open up your two favorite apps unless you go outside and touch grass. That's not enough for me. That's not enough for me. I created a LOL group. It's called Live Out Loud, where in order to participate, you got to actually go out. You got to show that you're living. Since you want to sit on my live and watch me live my life. You want to watch us on live, having drinks and food and living life with our friends and family. No, live your life. You live out loud, because I'm living out loud and I'm promoting living out loud. You know what I mean? Get out the house. Get out the house. And this group I created, go live. Show us you cooking. Show us you cleaning. Show us you chilling. I don't want to see you chilling with your friends and family, but if that's what you do, live. Just live. Just live. I don't want to see you scrolling social media. That's not living. You know what I mean? Do whatever it is you're doing to live. You out shopping, take a few flicks, post it. Take a selfie. Show us, do a panoramic. Show us you out shopping. You know what I mean? Do that. Do that. Live out loud. Live out loud. So many motherfuckers out typing LOL. You're typing LOL. You're not supposed to type LOL. You laugh out loud. You don't type LOL. You don't type laugh out loud. That's the dumbest thing ever. You know what I mean? Social media has stopped y'all from living so much that those that it has stopped from living. So 98% of the world is sad. Social media has stopped 98 whatever percentage from living so much that someone then created an app to make you go outside in order to use your apps. So that means once you're outside, you're going to be on social media. That's the dumbest thing ever. You know what I mean? When I'm with my friends and family, I can't turn or I can't go live. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Don't ever get that misconstrued. Hello? But when I'm chilling with my people, that's the last thing I want to do. When I'm at the gym, the last thing I want to do is go live. You know what I mean? When I'm out living my life, the last thing I want to do is go live. I'm in the moment. I'm not thinking about you and your lack of living life. You know what I mean? Yeah. This man had a hoodie on because he didn't know it was nice outside. He said he was in the house all day. He ain't turned the news on. Yet he said he was on Facebook all day. They got weather on Facebook, dog. They got weather and news on Facebook, dog. Rest my case. I refuse to be like any of you. Let me get off this phone so I can get my ass in the shower and live my life. Because I refuse to be one of them older people that can't carry a gallon of milk or a gallon of water or a gallon of bleach home from a corner store, walk 1 block from the corner store to their apartment or house, and they're bent over, can't carry a gallon of water because they're too weak, too frail. They get up in the morning, they hipping and hopping around because they're in pain. That's because if you don't use it, you lose it. You know what I mean? You don't use them muscles and them bones in the way they're supposed to function. You lose your mobility in them bones and muscles in the way they're supposed to function. You lose that. So it's hurting. Knee replacements, all that stuff. Why you think? Why you think? Because they not. Because they aren't using them. They're sitting still all day. Knees aren't supposed to be bent all day. They're supposed to get their function. You know what I mean? So whatever the case, I'm about to go to the gym, bust out 4, 5, 6 hours. I'm not trying to go 6 hours, but that is a goal. The longest I've been in the gym is 5 hours. I pull 5 hours all the time. 4 hours sometimes, 3 hours sometimes. But my goal is 6 hours one day. I want to exceed my, you know what I mean? The Y, that's easy to do at the Y. You have the pool and the sauna. It's easy to do at the Y. But Planet Fitness, that's a lot different. But I'm a beast. I'm a beast with mine. But yeah, that's just hit me when I switched into this. Yeah, my God, outside, 71 degrees yesterday afternoon, 4:30, walking around in a hoodie. We outside in shorts and flip-flops, talking about he ain't know how nice it was because he was in the house, but you was on Facebook all day, and I called his phone. He had the fan on. He had the fan on in his bedroom. I'm not going to say it's trifling. I'm just going to say I would rather get up and go take a walk every day. Before I joined the gym 2 years ago, wow. Before I joined the gym 2 years ago, I used to walk this township I live in. I used to walk this township. There's 3 townships connecting. I would walk from one to the other all day. You would think I had a job walking. But that kept my metabolism up because walking speeds your metabolism. You know what I mean? The walking, I was burning calories and speeding my metabolism, and the weight was falling off in front of their face. I come home and stuff my face and not gain no weight because I just fed my metabolism was moving faster than I was out there. Stuff my face with crunchy fish sticks, crunchy shrimp, and whatever else I was in here eating. Go out the next morning and do it again. I'd rather do that, go out and socialize and walk around socializing with adults than sit in the house by myself typing comments or reading comments or talking to a camera all day. And that's what I'm about to do now. I thank you for sitting in the house and watching this. And hopefully you'll be inspired to get up and start walking too. And if you are overweight, like I started walking, when I started walking 5 years ago, I was too big to walk like I do now. I was only able to walk down my driveway and back up. But I did that. I walked down the driveway, 500 pounds, and I walked back up the driveway. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once in the evening. Before you knew it, guess what? I was able to go to the end of my street. Them small walks turn into bigger walks. You know what I mean? You ain't got to have a driveway. You can come out your house and walk across the street. I don't care if you 600 pounds. You watch my 600-pound life. And come out your house, walk across the street, stand there, and walk back in the house. Do that 3 times a day. Before you know it, them small walks across the street and back into the house you'll be able to walk to the corner of your street and back into your house. Small walks gradually. Sitting on your behind, you know what that leads to. Where you are now. People are really doing the same thing today that they did in the pandemic. Nothing. Sit in the house all day. Don't wash no clothes. Don't change no clothes because you ain't going nowhere. You ain't having company. Nobody's going to see you out in the same shit you had on the last 2 months. Weird, but true. That's really how he is. Yeah, just do better. That's what I'm about to do. Again, I thank you for watching. Enjoy yours.